You know why I'm wearing blue? SmackDown killed it. Again. I swear. If SmackDown keeps this up, Monday Night Raw, yeah, there's a risk of cancellation. Thanks a lot, Kevin, dumbass. And, yes, for those people, you excuse my language, I am so sorry. I swear, Monday Night Raw is better with Triple H in charge. I swear, last night's Raw was awful. Last week Raw, I thought it was decent. Strowman, Big Show exceeded my expectations. You'll be seeing the photos of that later on in the week because I'm really backed up on videos. So, yeah. So bear with me, and I apologize in advance for the Animal Crossing so many because I was pretty much either working or I had nothing else to do. So yeah, and honestly, last night's Raw, I'm saying this right now, that's my worst Raw of the year. I mean, but honestly, there's a factor I'm ranting about tonight, and I'll get to that in just a second. In just 1 second here. If a certain thing was hot all night, kind of like what the LA was, this would have been an average bad Raw. Of course, I'm talking about the crowd. The crowd in Green Bay. This makes me. Why the hell are they doing there? I mean, this crowd was. This crowd was rawful. This crowd was easily the worst crowd. And I thought the crowd at Corpus Christi was bad. Sorry for those fans that I offended this there. But seriously, they're chanting CM Punk during a Seth Rollins promo. That is not only stupid, but disrespectful to Seth Rollins. That was easily the strongest segment of the whole night. I swear, this crowd, like I said, if the crowd was red hot like the LA crowd was last week, this would have been an average bad Raw. And this Green Bay crowd, the crowd in Green Bay, made this Raw the worst Raw of the year. I mean, the wrestling for last Raw was great, although the Samoa Joe Cesaro, they should have saved that for pay-per-view. I mean, hell, if Finn Balor's not ready for Mania, put him and Cesaro in a feud for WrestleMania. It's that simple. You know, I don't wonder why everyone's saying, oh, SmackDown's better. Although I think SmackDown's the B show right behind NXT. Because a certain somebody's coming back. Cassius Ohno. And also I'll be talking about a certain something, and I'll get to that in just a minute here. But man, and what has Raw had done? And now I'm going to go off topic here because there is actually something I want to talk about here. Oh, Impact Wrestling, what have you done? Oh man, for anyone that knows Impact Wrestling, a few years ago, they were at the brink of extinction. And a few months ago, it came oh so close to that happening again. And they were running out of money, and their headquarters is now in a storage shed. They were paying the wrestlers like guys like AJ Styles, who spoke out just a week ago saying that it killed his ego. He killed his credibility. He went to Japan. He revolutionized it. He revolutionized in Japan, came to WWE. Easily Superstar of the Year. And hell, he just beat Luke Harper. Although I was perfectly fine with that, because now that AJ Shea match won't happen. For now. Although I personally want... That should not be a main event. That should be for SummerSlam or something. But I kind of see that happening down the road. That AJ Shea match. That's probably going to be killer. Guys like Samoa Joe left. Bobby Roode left. Now look where Bobby Roode's now. He's now the most glorious NXT champion of all time. And now, let's talk about this. A few days ago, this past Sunday, Drew Galloway announced that he was leaving. Okay, I was I follow him on Twitter. I was not expecting him to leave TNA that quickly. And so he pretty much bid a final farewell. Okay. That's cool. But then probably the biggest shocker came just a few hours later when the Broken Universe, Matt and Jeff Hardy announced Matt Hardy announced he was leaving. Jeff didn't say anything. Then this morning, they dropped the news. I was thinking like, oh my god. According to insiders, the deals were expected to be finalized. They had a deal in place back in December. Okay, what's the problem with that? Then, there was a massive holdup. Matt Hardy, for his broken Matt Hardy gimmick, which, by the way, how did that get over is absolute beyond me. And yes, I was one of those people chanting, delete, 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 delete. At Roman Reigns, by the way. Even though I like Roman Reigns personally, but his booking is rawful. Honestly, if anyone should move to SmackDown, it's Roman Reigns, because hopefully the SmackDown guys can book him better. Matt Hardy wanted creative control. They turned it down. That would have been a red flag right there. And then they told him, TNA officials, Matt's lawyer told TNA officials that they have other parties interested. WWE might be one of them. Please. And then the head honcho of TNA, of Impact Wrestling, said, tell the Hardys to go to WWE. Are you serious? And that's where Jeff Hardy convinced he's not re-signing with TNA. Honestly, I don't blame him. I mean, ever since AJ got shown the door, TNA has gone, boom. I mean, they have the worst gimmicks of all time. For example, look what happened to poor Damian Sandow, now Aaron Rex. They give him the stupid Liberace gimmick. And Rockstar's good. Oh god, I liked him for the I'm a Spunk thing. What have they done to you? And Matt's lawyer said he's going to be forced to resign with Impact. Thank you. And now news came out today that the Miracle Mike Bennett and Maria Kanellis are also gone. Which, honestly, I was not surprised, though, because, honestly, although someone said something interesting on Twitter saying that Maria is studying at Full Sail University. I wonder where's Bennett going? The question is, if he does sign with NXT, who should be his first opponent? Okay, you get the idea. I can't do it. So if New Day was right here, they would be doing it for me, but everyone will be here, will be giving a hoot about that. Yeah, TNA, they're losing wrestlers more than Justin Bieber's concert career. Okay, that joke didn't make any sense, I apologize. Watch, I'm probably going to get disliked just for saying that. Yeah, honestly, here's the thing though. Here's how I would do this. Matt Hardy teased he's going to SmackDown. Which, honestly, I personally disagree because Raw needs more stars to shake things up, so I think the Hardy should go to Raw to spice things up big time if they get that creative control, which, please do that, please. That will really spice up Monday Night Raw. But if they go through with that, rumor mill is saying that Raw is going to get Elias Sampson. That's not good. Because Elias Sampson is pure. The gimmick of the Drifter is hot garbage. If they're going to have him repackaged or something, just don't send him to the main roster. I swear, why is Vince sending everyone to SmackDown? Raw needs help. Big time. So, and the rumor names, Revival's probably going to SmackDown. Asuka, who I think I want to go to Raw because I want to see Asuka take on Sasha Banks. Now, if this keeps up, I'm worried you're going to send her to SmackDown, and what are they going to give? So, who's Raw going to get? Billy Kay. I mean, Billie Kay's fine as a wrestler, but I just don't get her character. Honestly, at this rate, I'm worried Raw's going to get the short end of the stick. I'll at least send some guys to Raw. I'm guessing. So here's how I think it's going to go. Hardy's to Raw, unless they split them up, which is the worst case. Everyone's thinking, everyone agrees, if they split them up, that's the worst case scenario. Because the Broken Universe thing has to do with those two combined. Oh, and Matt's wife, Rebby, said they're going to melt the tag team titles. Jeez. And also there's the argument of who owns the gimmick. I personally think Matt owns it, because TNA doesn't deserve any of the money. And the Matt's contract, when Matt decided to resign, I didn't mention this, it was a 2-year deal, and if he mentions out of Impact, TNA wants 10%. Honestly, don't blame him for turning that down. Yeah, I think Hardy's to Raw. Mike Bennett to NXT. Now with Drew Galloway. Should he resign, which honestly I think he's going to go to New Japan personally, but if he decides to come back, this one is a hard one for Galloway. Rumors are saying that they may have a UK Pacific show for the UK Championship. Guys like Tyler Bate, Trent Seven, Joseph Connors, my pick to win the United Kingdom Championship, Joseph Connors. Pete Dunne. Wolfgang. Honestly, I want to see Drew Galloway into that, or hell, bring Wade Barrett back, if you're going to do it that. And honestly, I'm sorry I had to talk more about this, because I have to get this off my chest. Overall, the crowd in Green Bay killed Monday Night Raw's momentum before it even got out of the gate. The CM Punk chants, they were disrespectful. Honestly, Green Bay should not even get a TV taping for the rest of the year. They were that bad. They should get house shows for the rest of the year. In fact, why does WWE go there in general? They should just bypass Green Bay, say, screw you, Green Bay, you're not getting a show ever again. I'm sorry. That's what I think. If anyone from Green Bay wants to go to a show, go to Milwaukee. Alright guys, thanks for watching.